Yep, you've got one guy going boom, the other guy going whap, and the guy trying to run it in for the score, and he's going nowhere.
C12, 911, grr to the Riasi, we still outside. Bond on the riches, hard in the trenches. You can't throw dirt on the underground, we thrive in it. Ghana boys stocks on the rise, Charlie. This flex know they ready. See, we were the ride nobody wave. We're the ones who started with it. Translation, Yanni had to buy, Yanni at Yanni hits. This goes so hard, even the ops go with it. That's how you know we lit. Grr.
It's that most wonderful time of the year, the NFL playoffs, as we're underway on EA Sports. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's going to be taken down inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line. So here are the Patriots now backed up a bit to start their first drive. And they will be led out by their signal caller in his second year in the NFL now. Manning now on first down.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. New England's offense set to go. And you know, Charles, it's been a terrific season for them. They couldn't quite get that #1 seed and the associated bye that goes with it. But nevertheless, they've got to be one of the favorites here to win it all.
They do, because of the season that they've had, the position that they're in. And we know under the old playoff system, they would have this game off. This weekend would not be one that they would play. But nevertheless, maybe it's a good thing. Sometimes you carry that momentum from the season all the way through the playoffs. If you get that open week, sometimes you lose it a little bit. So I think that's what's going to be their mindset.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. On play action, now Manning. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down. Back to the air on second down, it's Manning. And he comes back with one complete. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Now a play fake. Manning. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Looks like a 9-yard loss, and it also brings up 4th. They'll go for it. It's Manning. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Owens. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. So the Titans set to go to work for the first time. And they will be led out by a guy certainly still trying to prove himself here in the league, the young rookie cornerback. Play fake. Now here's Montana. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. A gain of 8 there on the play. And it'll be second in a couple.
the ground. This is Derrick Henry. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. A toss left, Henry. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line.
Brad, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10.
So a nice throw right there. And this, we all know, a big test for this young man at quarterback. He guided his team into the playoffs as a wild card. Now here he is on the road looking to get his guys to the 2nd round. It's certainly a tough task no matter how you slice it.
Oh, I absolutely agree 100%. And while no one around the franchise is going to, co-sign on what I'm about to say, because all they're focused on is winning this game. But let's face it, partner, no matter what happens in this one, they've got their quarterback to build their roster around for the future. That's got to feel good for everyone associated with this team.
And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. Montana. Airing it out deep for Smith.
And this is dropped. A chance for a big play, but he could not secure it.
And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good. And in this first quarter of play, this will remain a tie ball game.
And this is a commentary on today's kickers and just how good they are that a coach would think about running his guy out there to try a 59-yarder. Here it backfires on him, but as a kicker, you have to appreciate the confidence that they showed in you.
This will be caught by Brown.
And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. Very nicely done there on the reception, and what an impact this rookie made on this offense, Charles, in the regular season.
Yeah, he's a big part of why they are where they are. He stepped into an important role, embraced it, and in a lot of ways expanded it, and immediately made a connection with his quarterback.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Manning will try again on 2nd down. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
Start of the 2nd quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. Now Manning again.
And that nearly intercepted. Boy, for a guy known for his hands defensively, that's a ball he probably thinks he should have come up with. But instead, it's 4th down.
And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punt, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Titans coming back onto the field for their 2nd drive. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, well, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Here's a run on first down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11. Again, it's Henry.
Good running right there. And this is a man who's a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances. And he picks up nice yardage on that one.
Now Montana. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up fourth down. Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Patriots take over. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Throwing is Manning on third down. Steps away to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be brought down at the 27. In today's NFL, we talk about quarterbacks and their speed and accuracy, but there's still something about a guy slinging one downfield. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. Shotgun handoff to Brown here. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. This offense so far on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. The Patriots will bring on the field goal unit. He hit his first, this one from 40 yards out. And his kick is good. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. So a nice kick there as they add 3 to the lead.
And from what I've seen so far, Brandon, I think they've been the better of the 2 teams here in the first half. So even though you want the touchdown, I think that's a nice job there to put 3 points on the board.
And we see James. He will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. The last series for him, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. Yeah, boy, and it's tough to bring him down that time. He surges forward. He's going to get a full 6 out of that. 2nd down. From the 31, Montana. He's got it complete to Clark. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a 1st down.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection. They'll get this to about the 38. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll run it again with Henry. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. To throw is Montana. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he will have a Titans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Here's Montana to throw. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. 2nd and 7. They will look to throw. Montana. The open man is Clark, complete. And they'll be stopped right at the 30. On a play that started back at the 15, they pick up 15. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And again, he finds Clark.
And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
That's the third time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Over the middle to Evans.
And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Throwing again on second down. Montana. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Again, he'll drop to throw. Touchdown! From 4 yards out.
And the Titans are an extra point away from moving out in front in the final minute of the half.
Zerline good with a PAT. And that will give them the lead here as we get on towards halftime.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Patriots with the football here late in this first half. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Throwing again on second and 10. Manning. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
And they will bottle him up behind the line, and now will they use a timeout? Now the Titans will use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Here's Johnson with a reception.
And he is going to pick up a Patriots first down as that'll be a gain of 15 on 4th.
Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. So we're at halftime.
A look around the NFL. We'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the third quarter.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Both teams try to avoid